Hi guys, welcome back to Bitty Bum Boutique TV. Today I'm going to show you how to actually make the corker bow. I showed you in a previous video how to make the corker ribbon, and now we're going to make a corker bow. So this, sort of like this one, this is my medium-sized corker bow, so I use skinnier ribbon and it's a little smaller. Today I'm going to show you how to make a large corker bow. And this happens to be a patriotic one. I have 4 different colors of ribbon. I already cut them. They were the wooden dowels. I already, curled the ribbon, and I cut them according to curls. It's about 4 inches, but I count the curls and I do 6 to 7 curls per piece. And then you should have about 25 pieces, 24, 25, 26. One of those numbers is usually what you'll end up with, and that makes a nice full corker bow. So you'll need your pieces of corker ribbon, a needle and thread. This is just embroidery floss that I bought on a spool. I have black and white, depending on what color ribbon I'm using. So I already have that threaded on a needle. Now I will say that I can't find my long needle, and this one's pretty short, especially for a large corker bow. So you definitely, a nice sharp but thick and longer needle is easier to work with, but I'll have to make do with this one. A lined alligator clip and another extra little piece of 3/8 ribbon to wrap around your alligator clip when you're done. So all you're going to do is you're going to put all the pieces on your needle and push them all the way to the end, but not all off of the needle. So they're going to stay on the needle until we have them all on here. And then so you just alternate colors and direction. Just put it right through the middle. Doesn't have to be exact, but try to get in the middle. And you just are going to alternate direction and color until you get them all on here. And you're just squishing them down. And like I said, this needle is going to be a little tough, so the longer the better, because they'll stay on there easy. I'm going to have to really squeeze them on here. So you're just alternating. And the main thing you want to do when alternating is just to check your colors. Like, you don't want all the red ones going the same direction. So you just want to make sure that you're alternating direction with color also. It'll just make your bow, look nicer, especially if you have different colors you're working with. So you just keep doing this until you get them all on here. While I'm finishing this up, just want to remind you to please subscribe to Bitty Bum Boutique TV, the channel, and you'll get emails with new videos that I make, which I should. My plan is to get some out pretty often. And also, if there's something that you would like to know how to make, just leave a comment, and if I know how to make it, a certain bow or hair accessory, if I know how to do it, I will try to make a video. So feel free to request. So I'm almost done, and you can see I'm running out of needle space, if you can see that. That's why I say you need a longer one. So I'm just squishing them down there. I think I have 26 pieces of ribbon. So this one, like I said, I use the 3/8 ribbon for the large corker bows, and I cut 6 to 7 curls, which is about 4 inches. For my medium corker bows, I use my medium and my small. I use the skinnier ribbon, which is a 1/4 inch thick, and the medium one I cut 6 curls also, but it's smaller because the ribbon is smaller. And then for the tiny little corker bows, I cut 4 curls. So medium, is 6 curls with the skinnier ribbon, and I use about 20 pieces, and then the small ones I use 15 pieces at like 4 curls, and by curls I mean like that part. So like this is 3 curls right here, so that's what I mean by that. So I barely have room for this last red one. I'm going to squeeze it on here though. And the more ribbon, more pieces, it just makes it fuller, makes your corker bow look nicer. So I have them all on there, and now I'm going to push them all the way through and pull the needle so they all slide onto my thread. So that's what the back looks like. There's my knot. I had already knotted it, so there's my knot. They're all on there. Then you're going to take your extra little piece of ribbon, just poke the needle through it, slide it on there, and that's what's gonna wrap around your alligator clip. So now just cut your needle off, and then do definitely at least 2 knots, if not more. You just want to pull tight so they all stay on there good. I'm gonna do 3 knots. Okay, and you're just going to trim this ribbon or this thread off and turn it over. You want to trim this. Sometimes I hide the knot with I just hot glue a little piece of ribbon over it, but like with this you're not even going to notice it. Once it gets all fluffed up, you're not going to see it. So that's what it looks like so far. We have our piece of ribbon back here, so we're just going to attach our alligator clip with some hot glue. And I have a video on how I line my alligator clips, so if you would want to check that out. I'm just going to put the hot glue there, wrap the ribbon, cut this piece, and then wrap the other side. Just like that. This ribbon off. Okay. Now what I do is, because these are all just attached with that one piece of thread, so I go in and I just put some glue. This is my ribbon from the alligator clip, and then that's the red piece right there is the last piece of corker ribbon, so I just squirt some glue in there just to secure that even more, and then I do it on the opposite side also, just to give it a little extra hold. And then just press that down, let it dry for a few seconds. Okay, and then the worst part, the part I like the least of making corker ribbons, is now you definitely have to go back and you have to heat seal all these ends. So it's not fun and it takes a little while, but you gotta do it. It is easier when there's multiple colors, so I'll just do one color at a time so I don't lose track of the ones that I've already done, because it is easy to do that even when you just try to go in a circle, because they're all different directions. So like I'll do all the polka dot ones first and then all the white ones. So that's the not so fun part about it, but you definitely need to do it or eventually they will start raveling and then your bow just doesn't look as pretty. So that's how to make a large corker bow. And if you need to trim up any edges if they look a little too long, you can do that. You just want it to look, you know, pretty much like a circle. And that's it. So remember to subscribe to the channel, and if you have something specific you would like me to show you how to make, feel free to leave a comment. See you next time. Thanks for watching.